No, he's gone!
Canva just went crazy with Google's VEO 3 and its integration is mind-blowing. As you can see, these videos were generated on Canva, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can generate this kind of videos right on Canva. So without wasting time, let's get started. What you're going to do now is to log into Canva. If you don't have an account, you can create a new one. Link is in the description. And also make sure that you have a pro plan on Canva, because this feature is not available on the free plan. So once you are on Canva, this is the homepage for Canva. So I'm going to click on Canva AI. So Canva AI is not a premium feature. You can still generate some designs using Canva AI on a free plan, but for the create a video clip, it's a pro feature. So you need to have a pro plan so that we can use this feature. So I'm going to click on create a video clip, and here I'm just going to select the style. Let me say cinematic, and aspect ratio, let me say this is 16:9. They don't have a portrait at the moment, so I'm just going to choose this widescreen. And for the duration, they only have up to 8 seconds at the moment. This means that after some time, they will probably release an updated versions that we can create longer videos. And then for framing, let's go for framing. Let me do a medium shot. And for lighting, let's do a soft lighting. So what I'm going to do now is to enter a prompt so that it can generate the video. Okay, let's see what it can generate. So while it's still loading, please make sure that you subscribe to the channel and to like the video. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Okay, so now the video has been generated. Let's see how it is. Let me click on play.
Welcome to the Creator Economist podcast.
Okay. This is perfect. I don't know why, but I'm starting to become a fan of these AI tools. So as you can see here, they already added an audio. We have an audio, which means you don't need to use a separate tool such as 11 Labs to create audio voiceovers for your videos. It creates everything for you. If you want to add sound effects, you can also use it. So let me just tell it to use sound effects. Add a mind-blowing sound effect. So now it's adding the sound effect. So if I want to make any changes, I'll just tell it to make some changes according to what I want. So it will just change the video according to my instructions. So you are just talking to it as if you're talking to another person. Maybe you are talking to your video editor. When your video editor gives you the product for a review and you tell him add this sound effect, add this audio, remove this thing. So it does all those things. Okay. The changes has been made. Let's see the results. Okay. So
Welcome to the Creator Economist podcast.
there you have it. Just imagine how the upgraded version will be. Now let's create another video. So for this video, I want it to be like a superhero movie scene. So I'm just going to make a few changes here. Here I'm just going to say for framing, let's go to framing, and on framing, let me go for wide shot, and then for lighting, I don't know, for lighting, let's say dark lighting, and let me paste the prompt here. This is a long prompt, so I used Gemini AI to create this prompt for me. I gave it the details and it generated this prompt for me. So let's generate and see what it can generate now, because the first video was amazing and now I think the second video will be mind-blowing. Okay, let's see what happens next. So now the second video has been generated. So let's play it and see how it is. Maybe it can be disappointing. We don't know. So let's see. Okay, so this one looks like something coming out from a comic book, and I like it. So for this one, it doesn't have any voiceovers. It's just a scene. So for that scene, we only have the sound effect. Now I want to create a third video for this tutorial because I'm doing only 3 videos, and then after that I'm done. I want it to be like these funny videos we see on Facebook where there is a news reporter and something happens in the background. So what I'm going to do is to use Gemini to generate the prompt for me, and then after that I'm just going to quickly paste it here. So what I'm going to do now is to remove these features here, since there's everything is on the prompt, and I'm just going to click on generate. Okay, now the video has been generated, and just from watching the thumbnail I can already tell it's what I wanted to generate. Before we can play this video, let me show you something. As you can see here, it says you have created 4 videos so far this month. Your plan allows you to create 5 each calendar month. If you remember correctly, I said I want to generate 3 videos, but here it says I generated 4 videos, which means that on the first video, when I said add a sound effect, it generated another video with a sound effect. So it also counted as a video. So every time you tell it to make some changes to the video, it counts as a video. So you will end up reaching your limit. Make sure that every time you input a prompt, you tell it all the details, so that when the results come, you are satisfied. You don't need to tell it to make another changes, because you are only limited to 5 video generation every month. So I think they will improve it as time goes, but we will see what happens next. So now let's play the video and see the results.
And the water levels are high. Oh, he's gone!
Okay, so far this video is the best one. So this is the best video it has generated so far. This is my favorite video, and what I like about this video is the voiceovers and how they sync the lips of the avatar, not a person, it's an avatar, the lips of the avatar with the words he says. So every word is syncing with his lips and his action. So even when he says, oh, he's gone, you can feel it, like it sounds real, but this is just an AI. So that is just how you can use Canva with VEO 3 to generate videos. So far, it only limits you to 5 users every month if you are on Canva Pro, and it also limits you to 8 seconds at the moment. So as time goes on, we will maybe create longer videos, and maybe hopefully we can get more users every month instead of getting 5 users, because 5 doesn't really sound fair. You have to get at least maybe something like 10 or something else. AI, when you give it a prompt, it doesn't really follow your instruction 100%. There's some things where it makes mistakes and it also misses. So it forces you to keep on telling it to do something. Add this one, remove this one. So every time you tell it to do those things, it costs you 1 video generation, which is not fair. So it means that if you want to create a good video, you can take out all those 5 users every month in one take. This is all for this video for today, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you learned something new. Like I said, if you want to create this kind of videos, you have to have Canva Pro. If you don't have Canva Pro, make sure that you get Canva Pro, because this will be the future. As you can see, Canva has integrated VEO 3, which means that there's something more exciting coming in the future. We will have the chance to make longer videos as time goes, and you can actually use these tools to generate YouTube videos if you don't want to be behind the camera just like I do now. So It will be helpful for those who are more into faceless content. It is super easy to create this kind of videos. You just need a prompt plus a script, and then you just let AI do all the editing and all the video creation. It is better than using stock footages from Pixels or Pixabay, because people are already used to those kind of footages.